All right. Welcome back to the Twitchy Theologian. I'm your host, the Twitchy Theologian, and I'm here with Little Twitchy. Say hey, John. Use your words, boy. Say hey.
Hey.
Okay, thank you. So, I'm here today to apologize because I was wrong about something that I said in a recent live stream. Um, Number one, I said Calvin was wrong, which is a dangerous thing to do. And number two, I said Idol Killer was wrong about Psalm 139:16. And I want to apologize for spreading um, misinformation. I want us all to be biblical. So in Psalm 139:16, let me go there real quick. Um, 139:16. I should have had it pulled up, but I ain't no professional, so y'all can leave me alone. But yeah, I missed it. I missed it here, guys, and I need to clarify some things. So Psalm 139:16 says, "Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them." So your eyes saw my unformed substance is the place where I completely whiffed, um, because Idol Killer was Idol Killer was saying that refers to fetology, and that's what Calvin said, and I was like, well, that makes no sense because you know, the embryo, the fetus or whatever is it's forming. It's a formed substance. It's not formless. So then I looked it up, and what I found was Calvin did say that refers to the fetus, and then I think it's here. Oh, no, this is the Greek one, and I had to look it up in Greek too because I focus. I'm better with Greek than I am with Hebrew, and so I looked it up in the Greek too. But I think this is the right one. Yeah. So if you see this word here, Gollum. Yeah, bro. When I seen that, I was like, uh oh, because think about, okay. I know how that word's used in the Hebrew, but let me just give you an illustration. Gollum basically is like a clay figure, and it has to be shaped and then given life. Essentially, Psalm 139a, that part, my unformed substance, is referring to, it is referring to the fetus in the womb as it begins to grow. So I did miss that there, and I apologize to Calvin. I know some of y'all haters say I should be looking down, but I apologize to Calvin, and I apologize to Idol Killer and I apologize to you guys for missing that federal theology. Hey, man, appreciate you being on right now. But let me say this: even though I missed it there, I've continued my research, and I still think that when it says in your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, that is not talking about a 9-month gestation period. That is talking about every single one of the days of your life being formed for you. It's a lesser to the greater argument. In other words, if God's forming you in the womb, of course He's authored all of your days. I mean, that's how I'm seeing it. If you guys see it in any other way, let me know. Say hey.
Hey.
My son, John Haddon Duckworth, just woke up from a nap. John for John Calvin, Haddon for Charles Haddon Spurgeon. And of course, Duckworth is my last name. So, this is my buddy. And so, yeah, I just wanted to apologize for missing that there. I think still Psalm 139:16 still proves that God ordains everything that comes to pass in our life, including my son messing with my earbuds right now. But the 139a, the aspect about the unformed substance, is referring to a fetus according to all of my research, and it makes sense lexically. I mean, the word golem is used. Um, and I may not be pronouncing that correctly, but I'm not a Hebrew guy. I know a little more Greek than I do Hebrew. Now let's talk about um, the whole bald gate thing real quick, since I got a child. Okay, it's important to know that even though I believe he's a sinner, and he is, if you lived with him, you would know. The promises to you and your children. He promises to circumcise our heart and the heart of our offspring. Here's your boom boom, son. Play with your little cars down there. But yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna go much into that. I just want people to understand that not all Calvinists think that most Calvinists, as a matter of fact, don't think that babies who die go to hell. And I know Idol Killer knows that. That's just for everyone else. Be praying for me. I should be talking to Idol Killer Thursday if things go as planned. Oh, you want some water? Here. So be praying for me there. I should have a debate coming up with Jake Sadiq as well. Is Jesus Yahweh? We know that, yes. Before I hop off here, is there anything that the two that is viewing right now would like to talk about? Because I got like 20 minutes. Nope. All right. God bless y'all. Grace and peace. Again, I'm sorry for missing it there, but hey, I'm the kind of guy who, when I miss it, I'm gonna fess up and I'm gonna let you know, and we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. But again, God is still sovereign. He's ordained whatsoever comes to pass, and I think Psalm 139:16 still says that, in spite of me being wrong in that one little bitty part. But thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.